Hello, and welcome to Ticket to Ride. Hey, hello! Glad to see everyone here. Today I'm playing with Loxley, who is another VTuber from the UK. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really bad at this game, but I'm looking forward to it. It's a fun game. But yeah, we're playing the UK map of Ticket to Ride. Because we thought it'd be fun because we're from the UK and stuff. This is a tricky one because it's got extra rules compared to the main game. And also ferries, which are very tricky. But yes, I'm just waiting for Loxley to start now. Here we go. Hello.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's it going?
It's going well. I'm just. This is about the third stream in a row where I've just had that scuffed as all hell start.
Oh, it's fine. All my streams are scuffed. I don't think there's such a thing as a perfect stream. It's just you make the best with what you have.
I don't doubt at all. How are you doing this evening?
I am very good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, you know what? I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to playing Ticket to Ride.
Me too.
I think it's one of the first board games I bought. If not,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not one of the first I played because there were definitely some I played when I was much younger.
Yeah.
But I think it might be it was very early in my personal board game collection.
Yeah, I think it was one of the first board games that I played like as an adult, if that makes sense. Like when I realized that board games aren't just like a kid and family thing. There's so many out there.
Yeah, well,
but yeah,
I think this is something I do
Hello,
ask people
everyone.
when they come on. Did you play board games with your family when you were young, or
I did, yeah.
much more got into it as an adult?
I did play board games, but it tended to just be like Scrabble and Monopoly. And also a game called Payday that I really liked.
Oh, is that the one? I'm sure I've heard of that one.
It's like you take out loans and do like business deals and stuff, and then when you reach the end of the map, the board, it's like a month, and then you go back to the start of the month.
Oh, I don't think I have played that.
Like it's 30 days on the board.
There was a game I played when I was younger, which I'm pretty sure it was probably marketed as like the anti-Monopoly, but it was like the whole point was you had to try and lose all of your money as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, well, there's a few. There's actually, to be honest, there's actually a much better
totally
implementation of it called Last Will, where you're basically, it's that classic setup of rich uncle in like between war period has ended up has passed on and you have to spend all the money that you've got in order to claim the inheritance.
That sounds cool. I kind of want to check that out now.
It's actually very fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
I mean, I like dark games.
Yeah, I can recommend it. I am actually just going to quickly. I'm realizing that during this talking, we are.
Oh, the time has started going down. Oops.
55-minute clock.
That's all right. Thank you for the luck. I hope you sleep well. Oh, you forfeited?
We know now. So if you've not played Ticket to Ride before, particularly the digital version,
I have played it.
You will know. You now know. No. Sorry, I'm talking to the
That's fine.
Presumed audience.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, what we have discovered is your invite doesn't actually get sent until you actually start playing the game. So, sorry, I'm going to cancel that invitation. I'm going to also just quickly create a game and turn off the time.
Yeah, turn off the
time
AI
limit?
thing. Oh, and yeah, turn the timer to like 15 days or something. That's what I tend to
Yeah,
do with the
exactly.
online one.
Yeah. So now we have.
I accept.
Oh, it's 45 minutes per player, I guess. Okay, fine. That is very confusing, but sure.
It's I think it only counts down when you're taking your turn. But I usually set it to
Possibly.
15 days, so there isn't really a timer.
Yeah.
But we
I don't
can
know
do
what
it with.
what it's doing. Should we start the game and see?
Yeah,
I
let's
think it
just
might be
do it.
45 minutes per player.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Right.
Have you ever?
Hmm.
Oh, so only England routes or 1 or 2 wagons are available. Oh, we on the English Advanced. We got the English Advanced setup, I think.
Ooh, that'll
This
be
was not what I intended.
interesting.
We can back
Let's
out
wing
this
it.
game and start.
I think
basic.
no, I think the basic
I'm
one
good.
does have these technology cards at the top. It's
Oh,
like
I
the way
thought-
the UK one works
'cause
is
I
that
thought
you start out in the UK and anything else you have to unlock basically. So like you unlock the ability to make longer routes
Yeah.
and you unlock access to Scotland and Wales and Ireland.
Wales and Ireland.
Yep.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
I need
pick
to
my
choose
cards.
some tickets.
Do I want to try that? I don't want to try
is
that.
the big,
This
that's
is
the big
risky, but
one.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. For anybody who's not played Ticket to Ride, by the way, Ticket to Ride, you start off with these tickets that you can see on the right side of the screen, and these are effectively challenges that you want to get, and you'll get the points listed on them when you complete them, or you lose the points at the end of the game if you don't complete those tickets. So I'm currently looking at ones that I've got one big long ticket, and I'm also trying to see if I can spot other tickets that I can complete that are more or less on the same line. On our turns, we can do one of 4, maybe 5 things, I think, in this version.
Yeah. I can imagine this is good mobile.
Play trains from our hand to claim routes. If it's grey, we don't have to match. If it has a specific colour, we do have to match. So, for example, the green one coming out of London, I would need to play a green train from my hand. We can take trains from the market over here, either 2 trains from the face up or 2 trains blind or 1 of each, unless we want to take a locomotive that's face up, in which case
Hello, everyone.
that's the whole turn. The whole turn has to take that locomotive. We can draw more tickets to potentially score more points at the end of the game.
Or potentially
And
score less.
Yes, or potentially score less. There are risks to running this, but we also have an additional option of technologies. As Lou was saying, in this version of the game, it's much smaller. We're starting without the ability to travel into Scotland, Wales, or Ireland, and we also can only get 1 or 2 line tracks. Early on, we actually need to research the technology to claim 3, 4, 5 length tracks, and that costs 1 locomotive. And then they go up to more, so 4 locomotives you can get right away, in which case you effectively claim a route off somebody, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
And because locomotives are such an important part of this game, a new rule is that you can trade in 4 cards for use as a locomotive.
Yeah, any 4 regular cards can become a locomotive.
Yep. Yeah. Have you played this version before? Because I
have.
not. And
I've played it once.
oh, so you have the advantage.
Well, I played it once with some friends, and we didn't know half of the rules when we were playing it, so we were learning it as we went along. So it was very interesting.
I feel that's very often how these kinds of things.
Yeah, it's fun
go.
though. Like
Oh,
realizing, like,
absolutely.
wait, why can't I place this? Wait, I have to buy that?
Yeah. Well, I think the general rule we go for, the wisdom I have heard is that the the first couple of times you play a game, it doesn't really count because
Yeah, you're figuring
you
it
can't be
out.
expected to know everything. Yeah, exactly. So I've just played one of my
Nice.
trains from London to Reading. Also, if anybody wants to ask what various pronunciations are, we understand that our country is ridiculous.
It sure is.
We're...
Hold on a
that
second.
being said, I also don't promise not to lie about pronunciations. Is it Reading? Is it Reading?
Yeah,
That's
we're going to Manchester. Yep, Bristol. Heading down to Plymouth. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry.
It's absolutely fine. I mean, to be honest, you can go even
stuff.
further because obviously we're missing Worcester here.
Oh yeah.
You could just say it's Southampton. Or just this one up here to the west of Manchester, spell Leeds, actually pronounced Slough.
Obviously.
Yes, I have actually used that. I'm just repeating that joke because I thought it was.
It's a good
funny
joke.
And, thank you.
Hear a good joke, you gotta recycle it.
Oh, absolutely.
You shouldn't have said that. You should have
later.
just absolutely claimed it as your own.
Oh, but it's the self-deprecation humour is part of what people come to. British
Yeah,
streamers
very
for,
British. Yeah.
Very British. Right, I am going.
Bob,
to
thank you so much for the raid. Hello.
White card. I'm going to take those.
We're playing Ticket to Ride.
Well, that's quite nice about.
Thank you
Ticket
so
to
Much.
Ride.
Hello.
This is, and I think this is more useful for the physical version than the
digital
version, but all of the cards have different symbols in the corners, which you can match up with the symbols on the rails. So it's actually at least a bit colorblind friendly.
Yeah, I love that there are the symbols. You can zoom in as well. Oop. Oh, I zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm going to actually keep it.
Yeah, that's probably easier, to be fair, to actually see things.
Also, right now we can't go out of England, and it pretty much zooms in.
It's just England, yeah.
Exactly. Actually, that being said, one thing that is quite good from the digital version is that it highlights the various places you've got to get to.
Raid, thank you so much. How did your stream go? I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah.
And hello everyone who joined, playing the UK version of Ticket to Ride. Ooh. Don't mind me just sneaking a train in down here before you take over London.
I mean, if it'll be fine. In
fine.
About a century, they will build an eight car route between Liverpool and between Manchester and London and call it HS2.
True. Oh, I'm glad you had a good game. This is a fun game. And thank you, Real Neko Anime Girl, for following.
There's a bunch of different strategies you can do with this because it's very much. Do you know what? I'm gonna take that locomotive. It's there and it's
And there's another one.
See, the annoying thing, of course. Yeah, well, the annoying thing is if I'd taken that from the deck,
You would have been able to draw another.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But because I took it from the market,
Unfortunate.
not so much. A few other things to be aware of. Anything that has a locomotive symbol within the
Like the ferry lines.
Yeah, they are ferry lines, as you might be able to tell because they're going across the water. They require that many locomotives to commit to get the boats going between like Penzance and Cork.
Yep. Very fun. Right, what was I doing?
I mean, that's kind of between you and your chats. Hi, FTC. How are you doing? How are you this evening?
This game's a lot of fun. It's all about you take the ticket cards to find routes, and your aim in the game is to
It's
connect
always
those routes, and you get
I'm never
points.
sure whether should I be going for routes early or should I be just trying to get cards. I
Yeah,
once
it's
had
a tricky
friend-
balance.
I once played with a friend, and I swear, for the first 20 minutes of the game, did not play anything and had about half the cards
Oh wow.
in their hand, and then it was just around the midpoint where the rest of us at the table were like, okay, we need to spend the next few turns drawing cards, and then they were just like, bam, root, bam, root, bam, root.
Yeah, I'd be so scared.
Oh yeah, it is one of. But you can also kind of then start working around people because you have all of the cards.
Yeah, that's the risk, because if you start off too quickly and start placing trains and then you get blocked off somewhere, you're kind of stuck. But I guess if you have all the cards and you can plan a route ahead, you can make adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, I'm just seeing.
It's probably easier for the long routes.
It's very true. I'm also seeing other elements of useful strategy here because I know certain routes that you can't get when you are, because you've not bought the technology.
Yeah.
Because we're able to see who's bought what technology. So I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to be greedy. I'm a Loxley.
Ooh, I feel like I should start buying technologies, but I'm so scared. Not yet.
By the way, this is also not that accurate a map of the UK. I should point out.
Yeah, it's not accurate.
There's a large bit of the east to the east of the island of Britain that definitely is not part of the UK. I'm aware this is meant to be set in like 1912 or like the turn of the 1900s, but yeah, Ireland throughout this point down is very much a independent republic.
Yeah. You want to see my fangies?
Let's go for this.
These are my fangies. Right, I should go back to the game.
That is interesting. I did not know that was the case.
Oops.
So I have just bought the ferries, the propellers technology, which is what I need to... Yes, but it did not end my turn, which is what I had assumed.
Oh, you can buy a technology at the beginning of your turn before taking your regular action. That is something I forgot. We could have been buying them this whole time.
Boy, I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty much planning to buy them as and when I need them, but
I'm just going for it. I want to go to Wales.
I mean, it's a lovely place. I've gone to the Welsh coast for holidays a lot.
Yeah, I've been to Wales a couple of times. It's lovely. Take me to Aberystwyth. Very funny because, like, before the whole pandemic thing, whenever I got a train, a lot of the trains that I would get would be to Aberystwyth, and I'm not going anywhere near Wales. That'd just be the train I'd get on, and I'd get off after like one stop.
Yeah, I've had that a number of times, but then I'm also from an area which borders Wales quite extensively. So.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go this way around now.
So one thing that is missing from the other version, because I've mostly played Ticket to Ride Europe, and in that it includes stations that let you go side by side, not go side by side, but lets you use somebody else's.
Yeah, lets you like claim a route that's next to a thing. I love the stations. I wish they were in more of the maps. Because so many times I'll be blocked by like one thing and be like,
I mean, I guess the balance there is the right of way card. It's expensive,
yeah.
but it basically does the same thing.
Expensive but good.
Yeah. Particularly, well, again, more mechanics. In 3 to 4 player games, these two rail routes. So, for example, coming out of London, you've got a pink and a blue next to each other, orange and yellow. If you've got more than 2 players, 2 people can claim those lines. Whereas in this game, only once one is taken, that is it. Closed.
Yeah. You can't go side by side with a 2-player game.
No.
It's also the same with 3-player games in the original map, which is quite annoying.
Oh.
Because
yeah, I can imagine.
It's like playing in real life. We just do house rules for 3 players, and we're like, we'll do the double lines. It's fine.
Oh, I'm surprised. Like, that's the North American.
Yeah. Yeah, for the North American map, if there's 3 players, then only one can use the double tracks.
Oh, wow.
Can be a bit of a pain sometimes.
I can imagine.
But then it also adds to the charm of trying to figure out a way around it as well. Welp.
Anything specific?
I'm not getting the colour I need.
Oh no, that is always the worst when you just
the
kind
joy of ticket.
Particularly when particularly when it's just like everyone's drawing from the deck.
Yep.
And it's just not in the market.
Yep.
I'm gonna help you out.
Oh, thank
nice
you.
like that.
It did not help me out, but thank you.
I mean, I'm not that
I'm good.
concerned then. No.
Yeah, don't help me too much. We're competing.
I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't help you at all. You have the one game advantage over me in this.
The single game advantage from last year. Myokocho, hello, welcome to the stream.
It seems weird to me that it's been over 13 months since I've been on a train.
Yeah.
And it also feels like it's been about 100 years.
Same. It's been so long. I miss trains. There's so many people here. I didn't say hello to everyone individually, but I promise I see you all. Hello.
Some very nice trains. I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. I just like train travel. Like compared to other
train travel is very
other public transport.
No, that's fair. I do like train travel is good.
I'm risking it.
But I think it's one of these things where it can often be very, very expensive and very exhausting depending on how far you're going and how much stuff you've got to carry.
I don't feel very daring today.
Oh no. Go for you.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
Actually, yeah, I've got a bit of a strategy.
I do not. Get me into London.
Ooh, locomotive.
Ooh. Would be a shame if
Always
I were
tempting.
to... No, I'm not taking it. I'm gonna go for more tickets, I think. Let's see.
So you draw 3 and you've got to keep at least 1, if I recall
Yep.
correctly.
May have been a mistake.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I'll do this. I can do this. I believe.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Believe in the heart of the cards. Screw the rules, I have money. Well, I'm gonna have to get this now. Luck of the Irish, be with me.
So I was wondering if I could actually see where your what of the
The technologies.
technology you had.
Yeah.
And you can do it if you click on
Click on the name, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What do the
I
propellers
may be joining
do?
you over there.
Ah. Oh, the propellers are for the ferries. Okay. That makes sense.
Yes. It does, but it is also one of those things where you're suddenly you're then in a position where you get the Irish technology, but if you've not got the ferry technology,
Yeah, you can't actually get over there.
Kind of useless.
Well, you can
I
still
suppose you
make.
don't need to get the
Yeah, you can still make routes
train
in
lines, yeah,
Ireland.
that's very true. That's very true.
You just can't go anywhere else.
Oh, it's my turn. Your turn went really. Oh no, it's because I purchased technology and that.
Yeah, you
use up
still have a turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
My trains are all over the place. I don't have a connected line at all. Very scattered train service. Also on the very random topic of British train lines, I discovered recently that Virgin Trains isn't a thing anymore.
Oh yeah, that happened. I mean, didn't the
Yeah, it happened like a
didn't the
year ago.
government inadvertently like privatized the entire network?
Yeah, I think so.
Which, if
Wait,
you're
I can
not
do that.
from the UK, I apologise for. But that we currently have a very conservative government,
Yeah,
which
it's not great.
which would be disinclined to privatise anything.
Du-du-du. I think that's my go. Yep. I feel like I should be planning ahead for my future moves, but I'm not planning at all. Yep. Oh? Oh, I forgot about the four cards to make a locomotive. I see. YOLO rail. I should. Oh, I know what I'm going for next, I think.
I'm not sure what happens to the rail lines.
Random
when
question,
the
fire
world
away.
opens up again. It's a very bewildering situation all around.
I do. I do indeed. I think I know.
What's that?
I have a feeling that I'm about to be trolled by my chat. We will see.
Okay.
Yep, Loxley, have you heard of an automaton?
Yes, I have. In fact,
Yes.
I think I've seen you.
Yeah.
On your stream.
I think you might have, yeah. Well, I have a
was it
redeem
the-
option. I have a redeem option on my channel for an automaton serenade. And I was asked for this. Hold on, let me find the note.
Bravo, Kat. Bravo. Good job.
Thank you! I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it.
That was really good.
I've got to say, it's so hard to actually play. Like, there's no designated note sections. You just have to press part of it and hope it's around the right note you're looking for. There's a lot of guesswork.
I mean, to be fair, like having seen it, it reminds me that description kind of reminds me of like the violin. Like I played guitar and a little bit of piano, but they have like you put your fingers between these points and this sound will come out.
Yeah,
and then I see
it's very
people
much like that.
with, like cellos and violins, and it's like how
pretty
do you know
amazing, yeah.
where to put your fingers? Like, there is no guide that you
Justin,
have.
thank you so much for the bits.
How have you done this?
Barb, thank you for the bits as well. I appreciate it. Yes, one day I will become a pro automaton player. I will just press it and get the right note every time. That is my goal. It won't happen, but I can believe. I really want to get a kazoo at some point as well. I feel like a kazoo would be fun.
You're speed running the Mori route. When are you gonna get a Kirby automaton at some point?
Oh, I was looking at them.
Like when I was looking at your chat, you were talking about it.
Talking about it. And someone in my chat was gonna get the Kirby one. I'm happy with just my regular pink one, but the Kirby one is pretty incredible. Honestly, they're so fun.
That makes sense.
There's like
they do look fun.
There's a Gudetama one as well, which is the Japanese like egg mascot character.
Okay.
Which is a yellow one, and it's so cute. Wait, is it my turn? I keep getting distracted. It is my turn.
Yeah, I've given up on winning. I'm just going to make you talk out for the next half hour.
Make me run out of time.
Exactly. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Justin was gonna get the Kirby one, I think, but he never got the right replacement. Like they sent the wrong one, and then he asked for a replacement, and they sent the wrong one again. So that's so sad that you haven't got the right one yet, because it's got to have been a while now. I am back at the pulling cards endlessly stage.
Yeah, I was at that stage for a while. I think it's all the more when you've now got to start thinking about, how am I going to get this technology?
Yeah. The technologies make it harder because I don't even think about just claiming a 2 or 3 route until the game is just like, wait, no, you can't do that yet. You don't know how.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aw. Well, at least you got an Agretzko one instead. That is a very good automaton, even if it's not Kirby.
I mean, I'll be honest. As a trade-off, Agretzko versus Kirby, that's pretty good.
I do love Agretzko.
What an Agretzko automaton sounds like. Is that
what's the design? Is it the angry face? I hope it's the angry face.
But if it's the angry face, is it also the angry voice?
I mean, the regular automaton can do like a death metal voice if you want to, like.
I'll be honest, until I recognised that was Thomas the Tank Engine, I did think you were playing Seven Nation Army.
Oh, I could do that.
Because I think for some reason that I'm not sure how you said metal.
Mm-hmm,
I went Seven Nation Army. Nice.
It's great. There's also a really high-pitched one as well, but I don't use that very often because it's actually painful to listen to.
Well, it's sensitive cat ears.
Yeah, I have very sensitive hearing.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is! I wasn't going to say anything, I was going to play your trick. Wait for you to time out. Being evil. Right, I think I can do this now. Because I have all these cards. Yes, there we go. Over the sea. Sea? Is it a sea?
The Irish Sea.
Yeah, if it is. Yeah. I'm just had a moment in my head of like, it is a sea, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is the Irish Sea.
Yep. The sea versus the channel.
Well, isn't the
Well-
channel just a crossing in the...
Yeah, just over to France. Where is that?
Where is France, or...
Oh, no, I know where France is. Sorry, I was looking at my cards.
Sorry, I was deeply worried then. It was like,
I don't know
what?
where France is.
France, that's like the one on the... It's the one to the north, right? Where the Vikings come from.
I'm gonna risk this. It may be dangerous.
Ooh,
I don't
that
know
is-
yet.
Hmm.
Look at all these tickets.
Look at all these color cards we've got to draw to be able to get these tickets.
Yep. Looking at the routes I'm looking at now, like, why did I decide to do this? Why do I hate myself? It's okay, I can make it. Hopefully.
Well,
do
assuming you're trying to get to London from Sligo, you are about halfway there.
yeah,
So if I block off some routes, you may be living on a prayer.
go for it. Make it interesting. I'll make you suffer.
Oh, I was just.
Me, the claws are out.
I just make the journey reference.
Of course, that just completely flew over my head. Well, also I just realised something in the digital game on the tickets. It still says on the tickets North America and Open Tour.
Yeah, I have just noticed that.
Yeah, I've gotta say-
I don't think it...
North America has changed a lot since the last time I saw it.
Smaller, for one thing.
Okay. I find it funny that we're just completely ignoring Scotland at the moment.
Well, we're English. It's kind of it's part of the national.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is the trouble with getting British people to play on on something that is a very British map. It's
Yeah.
like, anybody who's not from the UK is like, wait, what? What's going on? What do they do to Scotland?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Honestly, looking at the UK, like, if Scotland wants its independence, I'm like, yeah, you should go for it.
Yeah, I'm
Seriously?
I'm broadly the same. Like,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Not to
Yeah,
bring up
apparently
politics or
it's
anything,
not
but, right, where were we?
Well, I believe we were going to start shouting about Boris Johnson, but maybe that was just me.
I am keeping my mouth shut respectfully. Because I was always told if I don't have anything nice to say, I shouldn't say anything at all.
I mean, it's never stopped. I'll be honest, it's never stopped. It doesn't seem to have stopped him.
True. Very true. Alright. It is your turn again.
It is.
Yep.
And I have plans. I have plans and strategies and ideas.
I'm getting everything except for the colour I need. Which is always the way in this game.
Wait, what did I pay for that? Oh, dear. Oh, well.
I need these. Ah. Pain. It's a shame as well, because I think on the UK on the UK one, you can't use locomotives as like a replacement for colour, which you can on the others.
I think
And
you
can you?
Well, to be honest, I've not had enough locomotives that I would want to.
You
use it
can.
to
Oh
replace
my
the colour.
goodness. Oh, you can.
Have you been able to do this for? Have you been able to?
Yeah,
play
I
something
could
for a
have done
while?
this for so long, and I'm just
To
okay.
be fair, they do very much like really make locomotives more precious than gold in
They
this.
do.
So I'm not entirely surprised.
Yeah, it makes sense. I know there's one of
Like,
them where you
I'm-
can't, but I don't remember which one. I'm going full risk. Yes. That's what I like to see.
Oh wow, you are going for it. You've got 9 tickets.
The claws are out. I'm in it to win it.
How none of your tickets asked you to go to Scotland?
Oh, they have. I've just been ignoring those ones. This may be where my luck runs out, though. I don't think I can do any of these.
Too bad, so sad.
Hold on, yeah, I know. You're so upset.
My heart breaks. My heart weeps.
You're welcome. Actually, this is quite nice. See, I fully went into this expecting to lose horrifically. But now that I'm actually playing, I'm getting all competitive. I'm like, yeah, I want to do it.
Well, I'm trying to work out what I need to, because I'm pretty sure I've got I'm in with a good chance of longest rail, because I'm seeing your points and.
Yeah,
But
I don't think there's
it's
longest rail in this one because of the technologies.
Wait, what? No! I have a continuous route from Penzance to Leeds through
Oh
Ireland.
my goodness, yeah, your route is so long. And then mine is
I've
just
spent so much time
weirdly
being
wiggled.
like, oh, I'll connect this and this and this. Are you sure there's no...
I'm not 100% sure, so maybe. Fingers
I
crossed.
hope there is, because I have... It's a... Like, getting to Penzance to Leeds via Ireland and Wales, I feel, is quite an achievement.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. All the way around here. All the way up and... Wow. Although, to be fair, I am going from Plymouth to Sligo. I've got a windy snake around there.
Oh, yeah, you are. I think it might be Sligo.
Sligo, yeah. I don't know Irish names, unfortunately. I'm avoiding saying any Welsh name except for Aberystwyth because I've heard that so many times I do know how it's pronounced.
I mean, to be honest, none of these...
Cardiff.
Yeah, Cardiff, Carmarthen and Holyhead are pretty much as they sound. The only one that kind of might trip you up is Llandrindod of Wells,
Yes.
which does require a lot of strange tongue.
Requires the Welsh pronunciation, yeah.
Indeed.
I find Welsh such a really nice language to listen to. I don't know why. But a family friend of mine actually married a Welsh guy and moved to Wales and is learning Welsh, and I always find it so nice to listen to Welsh. I'm hydrated.
I thought I knew one word of Welsh, and then I looked it up, and it
It was wrong.
It was wrong. And it was almost certainly just like a joke made up by die an English person. Oh my good lord.
I'm taking more.
You are. You only got 7 trains left to get them.
I know. I'm taking such a risk. But it seems to be paying off.
I'll go.
This is so funny to me because I usually do abysmally at Ticket, and somehow the cards have fallen in my favor this time. Oh.
I'm gonna get that. That's not happening. Yeah, I'm not. I've got to. I think I've got to do it this way.
Ooh. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan and I'm praying it'll work. There's always the really long Southampton to New York one as well, which is worth 40 points.
Yeah, but it needs 3, and I'm not sure.
Needs 3 locomotives and 7 other cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, oh, we're down to our last trains.
Yeah, this is one.
This is nerve-wracking.
I'm ending.
Yeah, you're gonna do endgame.
Because,
yep.
yeah, after you get down to just 2 trains left,
It kicks off the last round. Yeah.
I have managed to play this entire game without researching the technology that allows you to travel on 3-lane.
Oh, yeah, you have. Wow. You just avoided all the 3 paths. That's pretty impressive in itself as well.
I'm now trying to work out, is there a 2 route that I can actually afford to claim? If there's not, I may just grab a ticket to grab the necessary card to do so. But yeah, I'm going to do that.
Nice. I'm going to just draw stuff.
Oh, are we just playing off against each other and seeing how far we can push this? Oh, I will take that gamble.
Good luck.
That was a bad gamble. That was a bad gamble.
Sometimes it doesn't pay off.
That did not pay off.
Oh no.
I've now just got to choose which of these do I not want.
Which is worth the least points. Yeah. We're both on 3 trains.
Oh, so I can either force you or you get to force me.
Yep.
Okay, let's do the...
Flip my 12 tickets between my hands.
Wait, why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? I was thinking, I've got a locomotive and 2 trains. I could get...
You don't have the 3 routes.
I don't have them.
Oh no! The technology.
Technology has
Oh
betrayed
no!
me. Can I get anything?
And you'd need one more card to get the technology, wouldn't you?
But if I draw one more card, at that point, I can...
Yeah, you'll still have another turn.
Exactly.
Aha. I'm just gonna let you kick it off.
Draw more cards.
Yeah, go for it. To be fair, quite a few of my cards are pretty low scoring as well, so we'll see how it goes.
I got some good scoring cards.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And I think I'm slightly ahead of you in points as well, so that's not a bad thing. claim this.
Poor Scotland. It's so left out. There's such a tangle down here, though.
Why can I not use that one? I'm trying to claim Hull to Norwich with three of the same colour in a locomotive. I don't understand.
It should let you.
Yeah. I can't understand why it's not.
Are you doing it with the colour?
I am, yeah.
You put, it should let you do. Because you have the 4-route one, because you've put down 4 routes. Oh, you don't have 4 trains, you've only got 3 trains left. That would be why.
Oh! Right, that'll do it. Oh my lord.
It's okay, it took me a minute too. Just like, wait, you should be able to do that.
Why can I not
Just do
this
it the
thing?
proper British way and don't add enough carriages to the train.
Yeah, the major commuter route has precisely 2 carriages
Yes.
to transport about 1,000 people.
Perfect.
Now the last turn.
There we go.
Oh, I'm a prat. I could have started my turn by. Oh no, I get one more turn.
You have a single train.
I have a single train. Is there any? I'm guessing there's nothing that costs 1 locomotive to.
I mean, I think.
So I actually realised
Anyway.
boiler lagging is very good because it lets you score extra points.
Oh, yeah. But it's for every route that you claim after purchasing it.
After you buy it, yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah, it would have been really great to get that ages
Yeah,
ago.
at the start.
Um,
There's also one that costs 4 locomotives that gives you 2 points for each ticket you complete. At the end of the game.
yeah, I saw that. But it's like, yeah, it's so expensive.
But yeah, that's 4 locomotives. Hey, look at that board. Let's see how this goes.
I'm not sure. Is it showing you mine first?
Yeah,
or
it's showing yours
first?
first.
So now you get to see if your 12 tickets do play.
Will I
massive
overtake?
amounts of catch up. Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to be close.
I suspect so. Though,
But yeah, I have a lot of little
yeah,
ones.
Leeds and Manchester are not particularly. I see what you mean about them being quite low scoring.
Yeah. I don't think my big scorers are going to be enough.
Nice.
Think you may have won this one.
Possibly.
Maybe.
I mean, again, if longest route is definitely in play, then I'd say I definitely have. If
Yeah.
can you get? Is it 6 points? Oh, you just hit me.
A single point.
A
That
single
was
point.
so
Oh.
close.
That to be honest,
Wow.
I'm glad your points were counted up second.
Yeah. Oh, that was intense. Whew.
My
A
word.
single point victory. That was very close. Very well
That
played, though.
was. Thank you. You too.
And if the longest
usually
routes
I
had
was
been
like-
in play, you would have absolutely won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is fair. That happens. That was a really good game.
That was great.
Shall we set up another?
Yeah.
Do you have any preference?
I don't know. I don't mind. I do quite like the
Or
Europe
we
one.
can- The Europe one is really good. We also have like Europe expanded and
Yeah, and the
mega
mega.
and big, and I'm not sure what those do.
I have no idea what they do.
I mean, actually, that being said, how many people have you got active in your chat right now?
Quite a few.
I'm just thinking, could we do like a small straw poll and see? Because if you set up the game, then we could do a little straw poll and
On what
chat can
what
tell
level we
us
should
where to
do.
go. Absolutely.
Or I could just show people the list here and you can just type it in the chat. Which one should we do? I will count them with my eyes. Sharp cat eyes.
So
we've got
the only
USA.
thing you don't have is Pennsylvania and
France. I don't have France.
That's fair. I do have France, so if chat want France, then we can absolutely go to France.
Yeah, there's Europe, Switzerland, Nordic countries, Germany, Asia, India, UK again. There's the UK Advanced, which is kind of scary.
Well, the UK Advanced, I believe, is what we. Oh no, I think that adds even more.
Yeah, it adds more technologies. Yeah, kind of scary.
Yeah.
And there's the US Classic one as well, which is the default Ticket to Ride, so to speak.
Yeah. But actually, I do know.
Does anyone have any preferences?
I think they did a mega expansion called Rails and Sails a few years back, which I don't think is in here.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That basically, yeah, I haven't played it, but I know there was a Shut Up and Sit Down did a review on it.
Ooh, got India could be interesting. Should we do the India map? See what it's like.
Yeah, we absolutely can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. So if you set up the game and when you send the invite and I go and start the game, then I will just get pulled in.
Sounds good. Is it this one? Yes. Interesting map. This should be interesting.
Oh yeah, I've never seen the India map.
Right, online. There we go. I sent you an invite.
See the invitation. Okay, well, I don't want to see it. I know I'm talking to you right now.
Yes, there we go.
Oh, wow, that is...
Interesting. This
Yeah,
one's
definitely.
got fairies as well. And a mandala.
So 2 to 4 players.
If you look in the bottom
Fairies.
right, if you claim the routes along this pattern, you get extra points for them. That's interesting.
Oh, I see.
I'm guessing it might be like a major train line, possibly?
Or is it something to do with... I mean, a mandala is... Oh, I don't even think it's that specific pattern. I think it might just be circular routes.
No,
So
I think it's the ones along these specific lines. I'm not
Well,
sure.
I'm just thinking then, how do you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 plus?
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think-
that's
I
linked
suspect it
ones,
might be
like
looping
loops.
routes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so rather than it's kind of like
Yeah.
longest route, but hang on, we have the I will have a quick look.
Yes. I see how this goes.
Oh, you earn points for doing several of your destination tickets twice.
Ooh, so if you can go multiple routes.
Exactly, yes.
Ah, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
pretty
wouldn't have
interesting.
guessed it
makes
was
a lot
that, but that is a really
it's- I
cool
mean-
idea.
Yeah. Oh, and you do also have Indian Express, which I think which looks like longest route. So you can have.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of things going on. What are complimentary?
Wow.
Also, what's kind of short? Because like getting at least a couple of mandalas is probably going to be quite
Useful, yeah.
Because I'm now noticing there's some where there's not an obvious dual route
Yeah.
as I'm choosing my tickets. Let's get that one. That
I'll be so curious to know
one-
if we pick like the same area of the map. Sort of.
It will be, yeah, that'll be an interesting one.
Because we definitely did for the UK one.
Yes.
The way our routes were intertwining so much. Alright. Mm.
One good thing about I think I mentioned at the first time is that one excellent thing about this digital version is you don't need to spend lots of time like craning over the board trying to work out where something is. You can actually
if you select a ticket, it lights up. It's so handy. It's really handy for picking the tickets as well, because you can see which ones are close and which ones you could get like on the way to another.
Yes, exactly.
It's very handy. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of reds.
That is a lot of reds.
Anyone need some reds?
Not yet, but I probably will do later. And having like a hand where you got 3 cards the same color is probably not the worst thing.
Yeah. To be fair, especially with the blank colored routes as well, it's always handy to have cards ready.
Yep. So you chats on both of our sides might notice that we actually have more trains for this round, because we actually have the UK is a smaller map.
It is. So there's only 35 trains on the UK one. There's 45 in this one. So we can make more routes.
45 is the standard.
Yeah, I think that's the default. It's just that the UK is small.
It's true. Let's up some use with this. Let's go for this one.
Ooh. I'm feeling fear every time I think out a route I want to take, just in case you put something along the way. And then I'll be like, oh no.
Yeah, I guess this time we can't even do like
there's no route claiming.
Yeah.
I like the music as well.
It is it's really nice music.
I think I'm gonna be a daredevil on this one. I'm gonna go for the mini ticket route again and just pray.
I mean, it worked.
Just hope it's alright.
It worked out for you last time, though. I
Only
do
just.
wonder if it will. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is the tickets may be a bit more spread out this time around.
Yeah. And if I'd just drawn like one card that was worth less, I would have lost. So it was very close.
That's true. Or if you just had something in Scotland.
Yep. Have all of them in Scotland. Yeah, this map feels a lot tighter. There are a lot more chances to block people off in this, I think.
Certainly
many more areas.
Game. I think it ends up being a bit bigger in the in a larger player game, because you end up with lots of dual routes.
Yeah, because there's a lot of dual routes, but there's also a lot of single ones as well, so you can easily block someone off.
Yeah, I can
if you're going the same way.
The mandala can become a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, if you want to actually connect them up, it's tricky. I have my plan.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
No, you don't. You don't see anything. You see nothing.
I definitely do.
No, it's fine. You don't you don't see it.
I might have to nip in. I might have to nip up here just to.
Just to stay safe.
I mean, to be honest, it's more. Well, not to give out too much of my strategy, but if you carry on with that mandala, I have no problem with that. But it may just be that you end up blocking me off from just claiming a single route.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're gonna be mean, are we?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Do you now?
Oh.
I've got to say, I do miss. This is where I'm definitely missing stations.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I love the stations so much. I miss them.
It also feels weird because I'm very reluctant to zoom the board in because I
don't want to zoom in on this one.
We'll miss this. Whereas in the first one, I think potentially the reason we just forgot about Scotland.
Yeah, because we were zoomed in, maybe.
Just like we just focused on the UK, and then it's like, well, okay, Wales is there, so you definitely need to get that technology. Well, Ireland's right across, so you've got to get that technology. And then suddenly it's like, well, Scotland. Sorry, guys.
I'm torn here because I don't want to be too mean, but I don't know what you're planning, so.
The first mistake was assuming I had a plan.
That is fair. I never have a plan. Well, I kind of had a plan. And your train's in the middle of it, so.
I will not apologize.
I will apologize. I'm sorry. But I gotta. It's fine, I'm sure you can still wiggle around.
I probably can. It just ends up going in a particularly weird route.
Do I? Do I do it?
There is now that moment where I'm just like, you're clearly trying to work out what I'm doing, and I'm listening. It's like, has she got me? Have I overplayed? Not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, that's what you thought I was doing.
Can the locomotives be used as anything on this one? Yes, they can.
Yes, because I don't think they're being used for anything else.
Well, there's the ferries along the edge, but yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the weirdest wiggly little train line.
I'm surprised you chose that. I guess it's much of a muchness if you're going to Ahmedabad. I apologise. Wait, where the hell are you? Okay, whatever. I'm not even going to try and work it out. I'm just not going to try and work it out. Like, you gotta play. That's fine. I'm gonna.
The mind of a cat. It's filled with
We'll
schemes.
We'll work it out later.
Schemes and treats. And balls of yarn. I feel like I should be drawing more tickets at this point, but I'm just like, no.
Wait, you finished your tickets?
Only had 2.
Fair enough.
Haha. Speedy move.
I keep looking at those at the locomotives and just thinking, is this the, you know, should I be drawing locomotives ahead of it so I can start using them? But then I'm just like, but then I could just get 2 cards.
Yeah.
I used it.
It's like, if you want to take the risk or not.
I mean, it's one
Let's get
pure
some of
card, but
these.
it's a card you can use wherever.
Ooh. Alright. To be fair, my cat isn't really much of a schemer. She's more of like, I see something on the side, I want it, I'm gonna go get it. Or like, hello, you are home. I'm going to scream at you until you give me attention.
So you're one of the many cats with a cat.
Yes. My best friend. Oh. Yeah, my cat's an indoor cat. It's
Yeah,
like we
I think if I was going to get a cat, I'd probably want to have an indoor cat.
Yeah, honestly, I get so protective over her. I don't think I'd be able to have an outdoor cat. I'd be like, where are you? I'd be worrying the whole time. Boop. But she does go outside sometimes on supervised trips. We let her in the garden, but she usually just.
Have you got a cat leash?
No, I don't. I would try it, but
Ah.
she doesn't like having anything around her like collars or costumes. Unfortunately, I discovered with the costumes. I have tried it.
I was like, wait, you tried costumes?
Oh.
She wears costumes but not a collar?
No, she doesn't. If I put a costume on her, she looks very cute, but she also freezes in place and refuses to move until it's removed from her.
Oh,
So I feel so guilty, and I'm like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. There's no trading in 4 cards for.
No, not in this one, I don't
locomotive
think.
This time as well, is there?
Yeah, whenever I let my cat out in the garden, she does a lap of the lawn, eats a bit of grass, and then comes back inside.
Yeah, done with all this.
Yeah.
Let's,
She's just
check out
checking,
some- no,
just
I'm-
making sure it's still
yeah.
there.
Yep.
Is it? My go, it is.
Grass still not tastes very nice.
Ooh.
Right, fine, we're done.
Wonder if this will work. It does. Okay.
I have no idea where you went. I'm not sure why that was
I went at the bottom. It's a little loop.
Oh. But is that does that count for the mandala?
It did. Because it was like
Oh.
another way around the route for me. So that was quite nice.
That is very clever.
Right, let's go. Grabbing more tickets. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I really like the mandala rule for this one. It's cool.
Yeah.
I never realized it was a thing. Like, I've played this map before, but I didn't realize the rules of it.
Well, it's to be fair, the instructions for this just say mandala. It does
Yeah,
not
it's
exactly give you,
not very
and
descriptive.
No.
Boop.
Like, it could definitely be explained better, considering I had to Google it.
Yeah. I have such a strange route. To be fair, we both do. We have some very strange routes here.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got the absolute best draw you could possibly get.
Oh, lucky. Me next. Me next. I'm going for it.
12 trains left, and you're going for tickets.
Yep.
I was thinking, oh, am I going to be risky? Am I going to be risky and go for tickets with 15 trains?
I said I was going all out. I'm risking it all this time.
You got all in, yeah.
I'm going for it. I believe. Believe in the heart of the cards.
My grandfather's deck has no. My grandfather's version of Ticket to Ride has no benefit cards.
Oh, my brother would be so proud of me. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, fair enough. I was like, wait, where? Think we can do this? I hope we can do it.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
This will be the interesting part.
Actually, one interesting thing is I genuinely have no idea which of us has longest route.
Yeah, they are such twisty, windy routes. I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing. It does because I think in earlier versions of the game you can somewhat spot who's got longest route or find ways to block them off.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly get here and it's like I have
everything
no
is
idea.
everywhere. It's a mess.
Yeah.
This is great. What am I doing?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's quite good for just making the information a little bit less clear.
Yeah.
Which I think is you sometimes want with this kind of game. You don't really want to know who's.
Yeah, you want it to be.
Ahead.
You want to have that anticipation on the ending screen, like who's won.
Yeah, which I think we're definitely getting because like.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
On 46, you're on 39. I have no
We're
idea.
so close. Yeah.
Like, you have 7.
Oh, thank you so
cards.
much
I have
for stopping by,
idea,
Bob.
Like how you're doing with them or any of this. It's just.
I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping by and for raiding. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. I find it way more exciting not knowing who's gonna win.
Bad anticipation.
Ha ha ha. Wait for it.
Not who I was referencing, but sure.
That's fine. We can reference everything at the same time.
Yep. To be honest, there's not that many steps removed between Neil Patrick Harris and Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll do you. No, don't risk tickets. I cannot risk tickets at this point.
Are you sure?
You're nine
Are you
ahead.
sure?
Oh, I definitely can't.
Are you sure?
Definitely can't. I have 3 trains left.
Yeah? Are you sure?
I'm going to force you to use your last 3.
Oh, wow, okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I didn't get to join up what I was planning, but that's fine. Extended a little bit.
Oh, that was really close as well. I'm guessing you were trying to...
Yeah, I was trying to connect that. I was trying to make it go around,
I don't know
but
the
yeah.
exact mandala you were trying to get, but I can see you...
You can see the gap. It's pretty clear. This will be interesting.
I don't want to do anything because I feel if I take a ticket, I'm going to actually.
It could, yeah. It could be
So I'm just going to
a
take
disaster.
trains.
Hey! A thrilling last turn. Oh, let's see how this goes.
Ah.
I got quite a nice little loop going around though.
You did, yeah. Is it going to show you the? Is it going to show the mandalas separately? I wonder.
I think so.
'Cause I know. Yeah, it must do because
Yeah.
I've got 2 mandalas.
Yeah.
And I actually realised it's got like a little stamp that goes on the ticket.
It does, yeah, I love that.
Oh, it's close.
Oh,
Oh, so that's longest route.
ooh. Ooh.
Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got it.
I got a nice loop there.
You got a nice loop and longest route.
Yes.
Destroyed me.
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
For once, the cards have played in my favor. I honestly went into this
Congratulations.
expecting to lose. I'm very happy.
Well, I'll be honest. I have still some time, and I am keen to make
I do
you
too.
taste defeat at least
Yeah,
once.
that is fair. I'd be down for another one, definitely. This is
Yeah,
fun.
absolutely. Do we want? Yeah, it is. It's such a nice,
It is.
light, breezy game as well.
Oh, I just quit the
Like,
game.
Oh no.
Come back. I meant to go back to the menu and I just quit. Come back.
Oh no.
Come back, game. There we go. We're back. That didn't happen. Professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. So, which map should we do this time?
I don't know. Do we want to? Like we've mentioned a few times that we really like the stations, which is I believe.
Yeah, the
in
Europe one. Should we do Europe then?
But well, again, do we want to throw it open to chat again?
Yeah, if anyone has any ideas or preferences on which one we should do, the list is here.
Mm-hmm.
There's quite a few.
Yeah, it's like I'm quite impressed. Like there's some really prolific game designers who have gone from game mechanic to game mechanic to game mechanic. Like you've got to kind of respect Alan R. Moon for spending the better part of a decade and a half just tweaking the same game mechanic.
Just adding and removing mechanics, but
Like,
it
I
manages
like
to make
really-
the game fresh again, so it's really cool.
Yeah. Should actually go to Ticket Ride on Board Game Geek and
See how many there are.
well, I actually want to see Alan R. Moon's profile.
Ah, yeah,
and
see what games.
if he's actually made any of the games. I'm really
Yeah.
curious.
So does anyone have an idea on which one we should play?
I'm actually.
Or
Do you know what? I'm kind of surprised that Alan R. Moon has such a normal-looking profile picture. Like he just looks. I don't know, like the way because you got the very curly designer name on the box.
Yeah.
And you kind of puts it in, and the whole aesthetic just puts me in mind of this vaguely older man with white hair and
Yeah,
round glasses.
just kind of imagine him in a top hat with a twirly mustache.
Exactly, but no, he just looks like he just looks like an IT manager.
Asia or Europe? What does the Asia one look like again? Asia one could be interesting.
Uh-huh. Oh, so he has actually made other games. It's just that
in Europe.
He's just mostly yeah, he has written a fair few games. It's just that Ticket to Ride is
the most prolific one by far. Right, do you want to decide? I think you should choose.
Between Asia
and Europe, yeah.
Asia and Europe. So, I think I just think went down to 0 concurrent viewers. So I was the one person in my chat, but
no, hold on.
It's absolutely fine. Oh, I got one back.
No.
Hello. If you would like to choose between Asia and Europe as a map, then we can do that. Or I'm just having a look and seeing what the Asia map looks like.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna sneak into your channel on my phone.
Oh, I wasn't begging views. It was more just like, can I engage?
Oh no,
chat?
no, but I want to.
Oh, fair enough.
Hold on, I'm gonna come cheat. I'm gonna screen snipe. No, I'm not going to.
You can do. I believe my screen is actually like a couple of seconds behind, so I may well have played my move. All you'll get is like a vague idea as to what cards I have in my hand.
True.
Is there any particular mechanic that's different between Asia and Europe?
I'm not sure actually. I should have a look.
I'm just thinking, like, yeah, because I'm thinking as we have talked up stations quite so much.
Yeah.
If Asia has stations, let's definitely go for Asia. If it's not, then let's go for
Yeah,
Europe.
I don't think Asia has stations.
Okay. I'll be interested to find out what Asia's specific mechanic is.
I'm not sure.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I'm not sure about that.
Or should I?
You can set up.
Okay. And do we want to do any of the expanded mega big cities? I've no idea what these do.
I have no idea what they do, but we could try. We could give it a try.
Okay, do you want well, we've got expanded, mega, big, or normal.
I wonder what big cities is.
So Okay, let's go for it. I have no idea. Oh, God, I just remembered that Europe also has the tunnel mechanic.
Oh, the tunnels! Oh no, I forgot about them. Evil tunnels.
No, we're in now. We're in it. We're doing this.
This may be my downfall, which I'm sure would please you. Get your victory in. I have such terrible luck with the tunnels. I'll be like, oh, I have this, and I have a few cards as a buffer. This is great, and then it'll be like 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the tunnels are a bit of a nightmare.
Pure luck.
Waiting for you, apparently.
I didn't get an invite.
Did I invite you? Might help if I invite you.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I accept. Let's go, Europe! The long routes are not used. All tickets contain a big
city. We're just talking over each other at this point, aren't we?
Sorry, I'll let you say it. You have a good narration
with 5
voice.
tickets, keep at least 2. Draw 4 tickets, keep at least 1. Okay. and there's no longest route bonus.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. This should be
So
interesting.
all tickets have a big city. I'm not sure I fully understand what the big city mechanic is.
Oh, so I'm guessing it's like London, Paris, Berlin. Oh yeah, they've got little icons on the map for the big cities.
Oh, okay. So do you get bonus points if you pass through them?
No,
on
I
your
think
routes?
it's every single ticket will have one of them on it. Or
Okay,
two
fair
of
enough.
them? Oh, it's only between the big cities, I think. Oh, that's interesting.
There's definitely a few that don't go to the big cities. Like, a lot of them do, but...
Are there? Because the only ones I've got are only going between the big cities.
No, I've definitely got some that don't.
Hmm. Gotta take 3.
What, you got to take...
Oh,
No,
have you got to take 2?
You got to take 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking 2.
I am also taking 2. But yeah, all the tickets I drew, they only seem to have the big cities on them.
Interesting.
Hmm.
No, there's definitely some, because there's far fewer big cities in Eastern Europe.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. Do you want to explain tunnels? Just to explain
yeah.
the fear that we both feel.
Tunnels are evil in this because basically, if a route has like the black outline around it, that means it's a tunnel route. And every time you play on a tunnel route, it will draw 3 cards from the train deck. And if any of them are either a locomotive or the same color as the route, then you have to pay extra tickets to claim that route. Otherwise, it fails. So say I'm doing this a little 2 route, I put down 2 yellows, I draw cards, there's a yellow and a locomotive there, I'd have to pay 4 yellows for that route instead of the 2. And if you don't have enough, it just fails completely and just goes burp burp.
Yeah, if anybody's working out where the tunnels are, then I believe it may even say in the rules that it's basically simulating the risk of cave-in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Also quite grim for what
It is,
quite a
yeah.
light game.
Oh. When you take a card and the next one's a locomotive. True pain.
Every time.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ooh. Still none of the colours I need.
Oh, really? You're drawing.
Yeah.
You're drawing the just without.
Kind of useful. One of them, but.
Okay, what do I want to go for?
This is such solemn music for Europe.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Now that I'm listening to it, I'm not sure if it's. I think it sounds solemn, but I think it's like a bit waltzy.
Yeah, it is.
You know, thematically works.
Yeah, it picked up a little bit now. It was very. It's sweet actually. We are just drawing cards.
We are. It is very much like we have plans, and I think also the tunnels just make you very wary.
Yeah, I see a tunnel and I'm like, right, I need double the amount of cards I need to make sure.
And to be honest, if you don't need those cards, it's absolutely fine, because ultimately it just means that you have a lot. You just have more cards to go on with when you're waiting. But
it's nice to have a buffer. Like, I see there's like a 6 tunnel train in the middle and one that's like 8 at the top.
Yeah, Stockholm
and
to
it's like,
Petrograd.
Yeah, that could potentially be 11 cards. It's painful.
Yeah. But 21 points, though.
Yeah. Very tempting.
I know. Every time.
Like, do you want to risk it? And the answer is probably shouldn't, but going to anyway.
I mean, on the plus side, like, one thing I will say is that you do have... Can we use stations in this? Have we gone into the...
Yeah, we've got stations.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, if you look at the bottom right, there's still the station thing.
Oh, yeah, there is. Sorry, I was thinking, if we go into a... the UI was...
It would be such a shame.
Have we gone into a board where we've spent this entire stream saying, oh, I love the station mechanic,
yeah.
love the station mechanic. And then
we get one without stations.
Failed to use the station mechanic.
That would be funny. It'd be both funny and sad, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm taking a risk. Okay. Not as bad as I expected. There we go. My first tunnel.
I do find it kind of funny how on the other player element, the game just gives up after 8 cards.
It's just like 8 plus.
There are no more cards. There are no more numbers. You have too many cards.
It's just like there's loads. But I find myself going over 8 so many times trying to get the right colour. It seems so funny that 8 plus is the number they choose.
Like, I could imagine 9 plus, because then at least, you're doing the double digits.
You can't do double digits,
but 8. But
it's such a strange choice.
Very arbitrary.
Please be kind to me. Please, cards.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Didn't have to pay anything.
How dare you?
The tunnels are my friends.
How dare you?
I'm actually now wondering if we will need to use the station mechanic.
Yeah.
Purely because I'm clearly somewhat focused in Western Europe. You're
and I'm over on the east,
in
southeast,
Middle and Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
It is. What will be genuinely hilarious is if we end up playing up the station mechanic, and then
just never using it. I feel like if it gets to that point, I would just put one down just for the sake of it, just to say it's there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just be like, hey, look at this.
Here's how this mechanic works. Also, in terms of this mechanic, the first station costs 1 card, second costs 2 cards of the same colour, third station costs 3 cards of the same colour.
Yeah.
I believe if you don't use your stations, you get 5
bonus
points back for each. So you can potentially not use it as a mechanic and then just be like, I get 15 points.
Yep, you get bonus. Bonus points for not using them. But if the points on a card that you're blocked off by are more than that, then you're going to want to use the station to ensure you get it.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm certain in my physical copy box of Ticket to Ride, they removed the North American Open Tour thing from the back of the tickets. So I'm not sure why they didn't just genericize it.
For the digital one, yeah.
Yeah, it seems very odd to
It
have
is
something
strange.
like that.
It's pretty funny though, to be honest, because when you look at the list of maps, there's more that aren't in America than there are in. Yeah, that's the back of the ticket for all of them.
There's only like one. There's the American map and then the 1912 expansion, I think.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it's like no.
Maury, hello. Hello, hello. We're playing Ticket to Ride. This is the Europe map.
I've learned from your tricksy ways.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
We're just going big before we go home.
Oh, that's fair. Just taking a risk. Taking a chance.
Absolutely. And now I have ABBA stuck in my head.
Hey!
Also, sorry to your chat who also may well have
wait, what am I
ABBA stuck
doing?
in their head.
I mean, I can think of worse things. What is my game doing? Oh no.
Oh no.
I think my game has crashed. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, my cursor has just disappeared. I may have to force close and reopen the game. I should still be able to join though.
That's absolutely fine.
Ah,
I believe so.
game, why?
Actually, that is a really good question. Like, how this game cannot be that large or that labor
That intensive, yeah. I don't know what happened, the whole game just froze. Just decided, nah.
Well, I think it is recognizing that.
Yeah,
you're still...
I can just go back into the game, that's fine.
Cool.
That was
That's
strange. Very strange. It's okay, I'm still here. And we had the 15-day timer, so I don't have to worry about running out of time.
Yes. Absolutely. Which is, I'm not sure how that's happened.
Yeah.
Now, there's the first, like in all of the others, they've shown up as.
Yeah, the 45 minutes.
Yep.
It is your turn.
I'm aware. I am trying to work out what I want to do.
Good luck. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, I have.
But
good
I'm
news,
trying.
Which is that I definitely am going to end up using the
stations. Ah.
Yes.
I'm really scared of drawing tickets now, and they're all going to be on the west side of the map. And I'm not going to be able to reach them. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Welp. Almost in trouble. But the last ticket pulled out for me. Pulled through. What am I on about?
That.
Pulled
What
through.
are you on about?
And pulled it out of the deck.
I just drew 2 locomotives trying to tunnel from Constantinople to Angora.
Ah, that's so unfortunate.
I know. But it happens. It's a thing.
Yeah. What am I doing? I'm risking it. Yes. This is my gambling strategy.
Fair enough.
It's gonna gamble on the tickets and hope.
I mean, it's done you pretty well previously.
I know. I'm
fair.
amazed at how well it's gone.
I'm amazed at how well it's
I
gone.
feel like my
That's
luck has got to
all
end
right.
at some point. Oh. Ah.
I'm not sure if that's a good-o or a bad-o.
It's a good-o.
Is it a good-o for you or a good-o for
For
me?
me. I'm sorry.
I don't know. For some. This is that's gonna end up. That entire exchange is gonna end up on some clip.
Anything can happen when you believe in the heart of the cards.
I'm actually trying to now just quickly adjust my strategy on the fly because I'm thinking, actually, do I want to use a station or do I want to try for something that's going to include longest route?
Ghost, thank you so much for lurking. I hope your dishes go well. That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Thank you for stopping by, though. I will take the luck.
I think that's just kind of both, but...
Yeah.
Oh, actually, for some reason, I was thinking you were taking a bunch of cards, and I was just like,
I've only got 5. I've got 5 tickets at the moment.
Yeah, I know. But I think you've drawn a bunch of cards, and so you draw like 4, but then you only need to keep 1. And I think that's what's.
You saw that.
That's what's made. I was just thinking, oh god, you must have something. I was like, oh no, you only. Got
He
one more
saw
card
it before I put them all back.
There we go. There's a
station. And if you see there, because the station's there. Do you want to explain?
Yeah, so I've just taken the station out of Sarajevo, which is going to allow me to. Do I need to select which station?
No, it does it automatically at the end. It'll just take whichever one will complete your route and automatically do it.
Okay.
But yeah, you have a really good explaining voice though, so I just want to leave the explaining to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very generous of you.
Come on, luck. Be on my side.
Oh, that is a slightly annoying UI element.
Hmm?
Well, because it doesn't actually tell you you've completed tickets if you're going to use them.
Yeah, for
via
the
a
station.
Which is a little bit annoying because it does kind of make you second guess a bit.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Wow, I can't believe you have 8 tickets.
Please, I am choosing. I am making choices. Get off my back. You're not my dad.
I believe in your choices.
Thank you.
I support you.
Thank you.
This is... I have a nice little rainbow going on here. Oh, I'm drawing everything except for the cards I need. Well, card.
Yeah, I'm knowing that. I get that feeling.
Yeah.
Bear with me. I'm just trying to work out what nonsense I can do to make this make what cards I just drew viable.
That's totally fair. Where there's a will, there's a way.
So they tell me.
Ooh. Nope.
Nope.
Need 1 card.
Oh no, that's always the worst.
And it was not the 2 identical cards I just drew. Got such a little card collection here. Oh, this is so unfortunate. How many cards do I have in my hand right
really?
now? 4, 8, 10, 15, 20, 23 cards in my hand at the moment.
Claim anything? Well, I mean, presumably you can claim some things, you just can't claim anything.
Yeah, there's only one thing I need at the moment.
Have you just not got... Is it a locomotive, or...?
It may have been, but I may have just drawn it.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, Amsterdam, London. Of course you need a locomotive.
Yeah, I was drawing everything except for a locomotive. I have such a rainbow. A lovely rainbow of cards. Oh.
Ah, you finally got it.
Yeah. That was nice. I just realized as well, now that I'm streaming this, people can see what I do with my cursor when I'm playing games like this. I just wiggle it all around. I'm a serial curse wiggler. Cursor wiggler.
Okay. So, this is potentially risky.
I believe in you. I believe. This is also risky.
It's
Oh
less
no.
it only becomes risky if you don't put any cards back.
Oh no.
Which is what I just did.
Oh wow. That is risky.
Yeah.
Oh, which is Okay, I should still be okay. Ooh. I'm very glad I managed to amass this hand of cards now, though, because it makes the next part a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same position.
Ooh.
I must say, if I get this...
Only one extra, I'll take that.
Huh? Now, realizing I've really got to pay attention to how many... Yep, one extra, fine by me.
Yeah. It's getting to the part where it's like, how many cards do we have? How many trains do we have left?
Yeah, exactly.
Can we
It's
get
like,
that far?
Do I really? Yeah. I think you've got... Well, you've definitely got longest... I'm certain you've got longest route. Yes, because my longest route gets interrupted at...
Yeah,
Sofia.
yours wiggles.
Yeah. Well, mine literally hits your route at Sarajevo, and then we're...
Yeah, I don't know if the station route would count for the longest route, though. It might do.
Oh, it definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
Ah. You're just borrowing mine.
Pretty much.
Ah.
Uh-huh. I mean, there is a way I could get to it, but it's somewhat tricky, and I'm not sure I can do it.
Yeah.
Also, every turn you seem to be going slightly further along. Let me just check. I have all of these. That, yes. That, yes. That one, yes. That one, No. I'd probably do that one. That
Sounds
one,
like a good
yes.
idea.
That one, yes. And then we're back to the other one. Cool. I think we should be okay. Well, that's
Grabbing
gonna get
more
us a little bit
tickets.
closer to being. Oh my lord!
Nope. Nope.
Oh no!
Nope.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no for me. Haha.
These are some big number. What I'm noticing, these are
Well.
big number tickets as well.
Ooh. So you kind of need to get them done.
Yeah. Have you not found that with your tickets?
I've gotten a couple of big ones, but I just drew a bunch of tickets where you were along the route the whole for every single one. So it would have been great for you.
You could use your stations.
No, not for that many. It's not worth it for the amount of points.
Fair.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, I'm not even challenging for longest route, honestly. So I'm just gonna carry on.
Look how long mine is.
It is very impressive.
There's a lot of pinks here. Gonna... Ooh, ooh. Okay. I didn't fail miserably. That's always nice.
Always a nice way to start the end game.
I'm gonna keep being reckless.
You are.
Reckless strat works every time, except for when it doesn't.
Well, it's worked twice so far.
Yeah, my luck tonight has been pretty good.
It is infuriating.
Ah. Here we go.
Luck finally ran out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know what they say about curiosity.
Yep. But I'm not dead yet. Haha. I'm having a station.
Oh.
There is no point in trying for this one ticket I have. I'm just taking the loss on that one. But I'm still going to risk it. A calculated risk.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, keeping two. Will you be able to...
I'm sorry, I know you said you wanted to win.
Oh, really?
Before we round up the night.
Do you know what? If it is as impressive as you say, then I tip my hat, and
Yeah.
it is.
I'm gonna
It
take...
is a delight to be beaten by such a
Yeah, I'm gonna take one last gamble
skilled
in my
opponent.
last turn. Yeah, I think I think I've won this. I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
I'm amazed at the luck
I have
he involved
to,
here. You gotta risk it.
Yeah, I gotta risk everything.
I believe.
I'll tell you what, that's not a bad draw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm honestly amazed at the cards I just drew as well, so let's see how this goes.
Well, it's 12 playing 15.
Mm.
And you've only used one station, so you automatically
Yeah, I
get
get
10
an extra points for that. Oh, that is a lot of points, though.
Yeah. Like, I got some pretty high numbers. Like, I got one that was 20, I think.
I got a 20 as well. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
One station versus two stations.
Yeah.
No, but you've got longest route, do you know?
Yeah, I got longest route. Oh wait, there's no longest route in this. You won.
No. Oh, of course
I forgot about that. It said at the beginning. That was close though, and wow, we both got over 200 points. That's a lot.
That is huge.
Wow, you got some really big scoring ones though.
Yeah, well, I mean, same to you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think, do you know what? If you actually had, if you got that one that hadn't, that if you had got all 15 of your cards,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it would have been a win.
Which is not to say anything because you thrashed me the rest of the night. you got 14 tickets in the game. But like if you had got that would have put you at 209. So
it would have, yeah.
This has been really close.
These have all been really close. This is really fun.
Yeah, it is. To be honest, what I have, I think it's generally a pretty good marker of a board game. Like particularly these games where you're kind of doing the extra point counting at the end.
Yeah.
Is that it often still feels very close.
Yeah, that's the fun of it, I think.
Time where I felt that I was kind of like storming ahead. It was very much that thing of, oh, but I don't know what you've got. So
yeah,
is it gonna end up with me getting pipped like the first game?
Yeah, like there as well. I thought I had it. I'd drawn so many tickets. I thought I had it, but then you had the big scorers.
Oh, I'll be honest. My heart stopped as you like. I was.
Yeah.
You got to about 150 points and still had like what?
So many left. Yeah,
left?
but then I had the one I couldn't reach.
Oh wow.
I bet that one I missed was probably your moment of like, wait, I got this. Maybe.
That even then I was just like, yeah, but you still have 4, and it's like,
yeah.
I'm doing like times tables in my head, and it's just like
trying to figure out how it can work.
A load of the cards are 7, so it's 4 times 7. Wow, that.
Yeah. That was very close. That was very cool.
That is. Yeah, I to be honest, this is one of the things that that I love about board games generally is that after a game, you kind of sit back and then you just kind of take stock of what the table looks
You
like.
think about it. You just.
It's like, oh, I could have done this. I could have done this. I will be honest though. I've got to give credit to the digital version, because this does make me tempted to get, like, because I've got the Europe box version, and I am now very tempted to get the Europa 1912 expansion, because
that's really cool.
Actually, because you play the same game for a while, and it's like you do actually want to vary it up a little bit with a few different mechanics, and
you want to spice it up a bit.
Yeah, and that just felt very, very refreshed, even just because we had some additional targets to get to, weren't doing longest routes. It's the same premise as House Rules.
It just changes it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
It makes it feel fresh, even when it's still the same game as before. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's really, really fun. I genuinely hope that people who are watching might give it a go.
Yeah, it's a really fun game to play. And I'm pretty sure the digital version goes on sale quite a lot as well. So
it does. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's come up in the Humble Bundle once or twice. So yeah, there's lots of opportunities. Actually, now that I think about it, with the kind of size you and I are in terms of VTubing, like actually potentially a good community day.
Yeah, to get people involved. Be like, who wants to play some Ticket?
Yeah, absolutely. Like you and 4 other players.
It'd be good.
That's actually
Ideas, yeah. It was a lot of fun though.
Yeah, absolutely. This was absolutely great. I had some. Yeah, that is. This is why I play board games. It's just because it's not that kind of same. It's not that same. Running around in a map. It's like you have a goal you're trying to get.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's very different from multiplayer video games.
Yeah,
which I think is nice to vary up.
I do love board games a lot. And it always makes me so happy when there's like a good digital version of a board game as well. Because
Absolutely.
I've played a couple where they've been a bit terrible. And I've bought the digital version of a game and then just been like, oh, this isn't fun to play actually. But yeah, this one is definitely a great one.
Yeah.
Especially with the different boards.
I've had a lot of a good experience with digital board games, and I mean partly why I want to stream, why I want to it's like I do have all of these different digital board games in my Steam library that I've picked up over time, and some of them are games I've not played before, some of them games that I have played a lot, but it's fun to be able to reach out to people during this time where the world is closed and still be able to have those kind of thoughtful
have that
games with people.
Quality time, Also got a comment in my chat saying, oh my god, I love your voices, I feel soothed. I'm so glad you think so.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Soothing British accents.
Yes, absolutely. Well, if you are interested, then I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays on YouTube. I stream.
Let me get a link in here.
I also stream. I'm currently streaming Bastion. Which again, such a good game. Like really nice mechanics just to play with.
Yeah, I've never played that before. I should check it out.
It is a wonderful game that you probably almost certainly have in your Steam library, because it ends up in
it's in like every bundle.
It's just like, and because I was the same. I've had it in my library for years, and I'm just like, I then started playing and
Hades is so good.
Oh,
I love that game.
Like the fact that I've gone back I went into Hades having not played any of Supergiant's games, and thinking this is such a good game, so tight in the narrative, so wonderful in its art direction and its music and
Justin,
the voice
thank you so
acting.
much.
And then you get further and further into the game, and it's just like, how many mechanics does this have? Like every once
Thank
in
you
a
so
while,
much for the gift
you
sub.
just have, here's a new mechanic where you can make things a bit more difficult and get some benefits out of it, or here's a mechanic which really incentivizes you to use different weapons. And then you go back to Bastion, and they were doing this from the start, like the art, the voice acting, the music, like all those mechanics.
I need to check it out
as well. I highly recommend it. Sharp Aim. Is asking about Transistor. Transistor. I have also not played. Sorry, this is in my chat. So
That's
Sharp
fine.
Aim has asked about Transistor. I have also not played, but I am going to finish Bastion, and then I am going to go straight
Justin,
into
thank you.
Transistor, because, again, I really want to see what Supergiant are about, and
yes, enjoy the emotes.
I'm converted. I am, they've released at least 2 games which are phenomenal and beautiful, and I'm hoping to see it as a third as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. I definitely need to check it out because Hades is just so good. And I think I keep meaning to play it, and I just never really had like an excuse to.
Yeah.
Oh, what better excuse than this?
Yeah, Sharphaven in my chat is saying that they're loving Hades right now, and Supergiant's favorite game company, and yeah, I totally.
Supergiant is so good.
I thought it's actually quite fun. Like before I started playing Bastion, there was a no-clip documentary about the making of Bastion, and I didn't realize that they came from such they didn't really come from that same. They kind of came from an isometric background. Like a bunch of the people who were in Supergiant came from like the Command and Conquer series.
Oh yeah.
So you kind of do get that isometric background, but not as heavy narrative focus. And the art design is the lead art designer was doing, I think, Gaia Online.
Oh, I used to be on there back in the day. Wow. Back in the day. Back in the Neopets days.
So yes, I'm streaming. I also stream Bastion. I am going to be playing some more of that this weekend. It is, I think I'm just entering into the second half. What are your streams looking like for the rest of the week, Larry?
Excellent. I'm going to be playing House Flipper tomorrow morning because I've started playing that last week as just like, I need to play something, what can I play? And it went really well and I had a lot of fun with it. So I've started doing regular House Flipper streams now. Which is just...
It's one of those ones where I keep seeing it and it does look a lot of fun.
It's so relaxing.
Yeah, I can imagine. It kind of strikes me as that having that similar Minecraft
hydrated
vibe where you just kind of go in and you just kind of building.
Yeah, it's very sandboxy. You can just decorate. It's really soothing though. There's something really relaxing about just painting walls. It's very strange.
Well, I mean, we're of that generation where the novelty of owning a house that we're allowed to.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A distant dream.
It's like I buy a house and I'm like, wow, I own a house. Time to be a real adult and paint it all pink.
Yeah, I can paint the walls and hang things without having to get somebody else's permission.
Yeah, wait, I can actually put a nail in the wall to hang up a poster? Wow. What, neon green? There's a gardening DLC for it as well, but I don't have it yet. But I do want to see about getting that, because it feels like it would be very relaxing to just like mow the grass and plant shrubs. My kind of game.
At that point, does it not just become Stardew Valley with resolution graphics?
I do love Stardew as well, though.
I need to play it. It's one of those things where any time I see like, hey, new streamers, Stardew Valley gets hella hits, and I'm like,
it's
I
really nice.
I own a copy, and I am interested in playing it, but I also don't know if I want to be like, I am going to. Farming game is relaxing. That is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got a multiplayer aspect. Maybe that's
it does.
One I can kind of jump in.
A collaborative thing,
folks.
yeah. Jump into someone else's farm and be like, "Hello, I'm here to prune your weeds. Gonna chop some trees down for you."
Was that your house? It's going in the bin.
I see you have some chickens here. What if I sell them? No, I'd feel too bad to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I played Stardew on PC and I loved it so much that I got it on Switch as well when it came out.
Yeah, I have.
Because it's so fun.
I have the Switch version because I think it'd be quite nice. Just like if I'm
just make all the money.
Like I realize the idea of traveling is such a distant dream at the moment.
Yeah.
But, you know, it'd be nice to be able to pull out my Switch and just be able to like, I can just do a bit of farming on the train. And
the Switch is such a good console.
To Ticket to Ride.
Yeah, back to trains. We looped around the tracks.
Yeah, we have completed the mandala.
Yep. Wow, we're so good at this game.
Yeah, we are like we're on it like with the streaming banter.
Yes. That's the best way though. I love when the conversation just flows off on random tangents.
No, it's wonderful. I've really enjoyed chatting with you this evening. It's been
Thank you so much for stopping by. And thanks for the lurks. Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm really glad we decided to do this.
Yeah, I'm glad as well. I'm glad that because little behind the scenes. Look, you were actually going to be part of the Armello collab that I was in on
Saturday. Last Saturday, yeah, but I couldn't make it. So
Yes,
so we were like, what else can we do?
Yeah,
Hey, let's play board games another time.
Proposed Ticket to Ride.
I'm glad I did. That was really fun.
Yeah, it was like it's a really nice game and it's a really nice thing to just play. And
It is.
I also think actually for particularly, you know, I'm very new to streaming, so I don't really know people in terms of talking. So
Yeah.
you know, I think board games offer a lot of interaction and discussion. So it's actually a really nice way to get to know somebody, because you then just, like because you don't need to be like, I need to be focusing on you and having and you know, eye contact and all this kind of
it's way less stress.
Yeah, it's just like you've got to think, look, we're going to focus on this board and we can talk about what we're doing and then we'll let the conversation flow.
If it goes in other directions, then great. Which it sure
absolutely.
did. It was fun.
Fame asking how new I am. I started streaming in February, so I have been I've been doing this all of about a month.
Yeah, I'm about a month and a half, I think. I think my first one was end of January, so I've not been doing it for too long either as well. But it's been so fun. I'm so glad I decided to just jump in.
Yes, let's go. Auf geht's.
Yes!
Yeah, I don't know. People say satyr, and I'm like, it's just goats, but I'm not sure if I should, should I make it a thing of like, no, it's not satyr, goats. It's like, it's satyr, it's fine. Still trying to work out all the it's like just a goat, or at least that's the inspiration. The inspiration for the design is definitely based off the artist's rendition of fawn/satyr.
Yeah, I totally. I thought fawn the first time I saw you. I thought that's a great design.
But I just, yeah, I know. It's based. I tend to go with just goat because, I am a simple man. I have simple wants
Yeah.
and needs. We do not need this fancy, satyr stuff here.
Just a goat. That's enough. Plain and
Yeah,
simple.
exactly.
It's like me, I'm just a cat.
Yeah.
Happy to be a cat. I actually didn't start off as a cat, but before I
really?
started streaming, I was like, you know what, I need to be a cat. It feels disingenuous to myself to not be a cat because of how much I love cats. I was looking at all the gifts I got over Christmas and they were all cat related, and I was like, wait, why am I not a cat? Because I am.
I think it's one of those things where I do, like, obviously the range you have with VTubing is such an interesting thing. Because I'm one of these people who, whenever you get a game that you get to roleplay or something, it's like, why would you pick human? Like,
Yeah.
go for something a bit varied. And like, yeah, I think I saw my artist.
I'm
the
sorry,
artist
Rata.
who designed this body, Fran Dare, who is on Twitter at Francesca Dare. She does really cool fantasy designs.
Yeah.
So she does a lot of images of drow. But yeah, I just found a fawn and then that she'd drawn, and I was like, there's
Like this, yeah.
I just started noticing like a bunch of fun little connections between me and like goats as a thing. And
Yeah,
like,
it's like
some
when
of
you
them,
find something that connects.
Yeah, because like it's just like what the area I'm from, the well, somewhat derogatory name is Woollyback, and there's a few other little connections which just kind of I find really fun, and may well come up as I discuss or if people ask. But yeah, it was just kind of a fun thing that there's loads of like
Yeah, that is fun. I love that.
jokes that I have. So yeah, it just kind of made sense to go for a goat.
It's perfect, yeah. It's like with me as well. I told one of my friends that I was going to be a cat, and she was just like, I thought you were going to be from the beginning. Like, I didn't imagine you as anything other than a cat. I do love being a cat. I have many cat-related things.
Sharpay asks, "Is it time for D&D?" I mean, I need to go to bed, but like I don't know. I definitely I do. I don't know. D&D is not my favorite tabletop role-playing game, but I have enjoyed the games that I played. And generally tabletop RPGs are really fun and cool and and also just like a good way to spend time with friends.
I do love me some tabletop. Because I have tabletop roleplay groups. I'm doing 3 different campaigns at the moment with different people, which is quite fun.
Oh, cool.
But it's not. No, I'm not streaming them, and it's not a D&D as well. It's one's a homebrew GURPS campaign. One is Call of Cthulhu, and one is Lancer, which is mechs in space, which is very cool.
I think I've heard of Lancer.
I love Lancer.
I've definitely heard of Call of Cthulhu and GURPS. I was before. I'm playing in a few games of a game called Masks: A New Generation, which is about where you get to play teen superheroes.
That's cool. That sounds fun.
And it's really great, and like a lot of the mechanics are based on how you interact with the world because you're still a teenager and you're finding yourself, and
that's so cool.
A lot of it is defined by how your relationships and the influence you have or people have over you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool game. I would recommend checking it out.
Yeah, because I really like the system in Call of Cthulhu a lot, because everything is based around D100s. And you have like a base skill from 1 to 99, and you have to roll under your skill. So like if you have a skill of 12, then you have to roll 11 or under to pass it.
Okay, yeah.
So it leads to so much flexibility, like when there's such a big range. It's very cool.
Ah.
I really like how it works, though.
What dice does it use? Did you say sorry?
D100. So just
okay,
like
so yeah, so
the D10s.
Yeah, there's a couple of games like I think the Warhammer 40k uses a similar system, and so does one of my personal favorite games, which is Unknown Armies, which is urban fantasy.
Oh, that sounds cool. I do love urban fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of dice as well.
I mean, I have a small. It is a
dice ASMR. I have so many really nice dice. I love them.
Yeah, dice are they're just that tiny. Just one more.
Okay, no more dice ASMR.
All of these. I really need to get this one just to really go with this set.
Please study.
Right, should we call it a night?
Yeah, that's probably a good point to call it a night. That was a lot of fun, though. We'll definitely have to do something like this again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It was great.
There's so many board games that I have, and we can compare and contrast, and we can work out.
See what we got, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I look forward to it.
That's great. But yeah, thank you so much for doing this with me. It's been fun.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing to it. It's been an absolute pleasure.
It's been a fun night.
Yeah.
I will say goodbye for now then.
Yeah, absolutely. You have a wonderful night, and I will speak to you soon, I hope.
Yeah, I hope you sleep well too.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
And, thank you for everybody for watching.
Yes.
Please do follow Lyri on Twitch and Twitter at Lyri.
Yes.
Please do subscribe to my YouTube.
Yeah, please subscribe to Loxley. I will throw the link up. There we go.
Thank you very much. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that engagement stuff.
Don't forget to smash that like button, mash the subscribe. I'm sorry.
You wound me.
I'm so sorry. Don't smash the like button, just press it very gently. It's delicate.
What did the like button do? What did the like button do to anybody?
I know, don't be mean to it.
Just like I enjoyed this thing. I will gently press the like button to show my approval.
Yeah, right. I digress. Good night.
Yeah. Bye. Ta-ra.
Bye bye. That was a lot of fun. Please remember to like and subscribe. And comment and fave and link and lean into a hug with the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell. Punch the like button like it stole your wheel of cheese. Unforgivable, truly. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna leave this happy ticket music on in the background. But yeah, I am going to do a raid. Because I noticed that someone I like a lot, Cross, is streaming at the moment, and he's streaming some Fire Emblem, I think? Is he streaming Fire Emblem? I don't know, we'll find out. But yes, I'm gonna hopefully raid him, and we'll see how that goes. I don't have like a raid message or anything, but feel free to just spam emotes and say that I sent you. Catters. Yes, he is playing Fire Emblem. Here we go. I'd be like, Lyri raid. Maybe use the cheer. I like the cheer emote. Something like that. Well, I clicked OK and it doesn't seem to be going through, so give me a sec. Come on, Twitch. Something went wrong. Okay, thanks, Twitch. That's great. Come on, Twitch. What are you playing at? Come on, I want to do a raid, please. Hold on. Let's see if the command works. No, apparently I already have a raid in progress, it's just not showing up. That's useful! How do I cancel it? It's not showing up. It's not even showing up as a raid, I have no way to cancel. Oh, do I just have to like... cancel raid? I don't know the command, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at Twitch. Is it just like /raid cancel? Cancel? No, I already have a raid in progress. Okay, I am so confused by this. Twitch, what are you playing at? It's just coming up with... I am? Oh, okay. Well, if it's actually showing up for you guys, then that's no problem. That's all that matters. I guess we just gotta wait for the time to run out. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, it's not showing up as anything for me. So I'm... Please, I just want to send the love along. Why is this happening? How do I remove the host? I do. Rata, are you volunteering? Wink wink. Oh, is that a command? Thank you. Let's see if that works. What better way to get experience than to just go straight into it? It's working! Yes! Maury, thank you. Thank you for my life, Maury. You saved me. Thank you. Just for that, I'll give you some free fangies. Ha 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 ha. Fangies. Ha. Free fangies. As thanks for putting up with my technical difficulties. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It's been a really fun stream, and I'm so glad that everyone came to hang out as well. I hope it was fun. I had a lot of fun playing, so... I'm very glad people stuck around. Yes, let's go raid Cross now. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, if anyone else wants to play Ticket, it is a very fun game, and I highly recommend it. But yes, that is the message. If you're not a sub, just type Leary Raid over and over again. Or you can just like leave the raid messages to us, that's not a problem. Alright, but here we go. Thank you so much, everyone. And until next time, bye-bye.